number 20. Six foot 9, number 13. Number 47. Standing 6'5". Number 4.
You know, these two teams rack up the assists. Greg, they pride themselves on playing unselfish basketball.
Yeah, both sides preach player-involved movement, getting everyone involved. It makes both teams that much more difficult to defend.
And by now, we know
he doesn't want to just lead it. He wants to exceed it. Unfortunately for MP to this point, he has not done either. You got to bet he's aiming to make a statement tonight, but we'll see.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Dynamic duo of Brown and Tatum at the 3 and the 4. Murray out there with Levine, and it's Messi in at the center. Outside for Murray. The offensive rebound. Outside, Levine. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Levine's got the opening basket of the game for the Celtics.
Levine's form is pure. That three-point shot is pretty.
Good ball movement here by Miami. MP, good.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Levine for 3, and again, Boston with the triple. Plays it up and banks it in. MP's got 5.
MP with the ball on the string and the defender in the rear view.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Just moments ago, Eric Spoelstra and I were able to chat. We briefly talked about Jaylen Brown and what kind of defensive mindset you have to have against him. And he said, we have to be willing to work just as hard as he is. We have to fight through every single screen, talk to one another, and contest every shot we can. It sounds like it'll be an all-out effort against Brown here in this one. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. A nice shot by MP.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Brown outside. Adebayo against Tatum. Over Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. No one covers. 11 points in the game.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now, here's MP. Last time, 45 points for him.
Oh, what a move by MP. Just relentlessly attacking the rim.
The Celtics with the lead. Well, already so accomplished, Doris. Jason Tatum. As you look at the landscape of the Celtics, where is his place in that story?
Well, let's remember, Kevin, that he's still a young player, and so that history is still being written. But the North Star for the Boston Celtics is always championships, and Tatum has proven he can deliver.
Boston with the ball. The Heat getting the bucket. Here's Tatum. The shot off that time. Great D that time from Adebayo. From 17 feet out. That's good from Dunn on the assist by MP.
Listen, we know this guy
over with the team might be seeing something to adjust.
It's time to get down with your mascot.
And the Heat making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Bam Adebayo.
Well, as your career goes along, you naturally lose a little bit. But he takes great care of himself. He puts a lot of effort into his preparation, and he's smart about picking his spots. That's why he's still a factor out there on the offensive end.
And so, MV will bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's a three-point game. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team.
And they had some memorable battles last season. Let's hope for more of the same here tonight. And the story here, Kevin, early on, is how well they shot the basketball.
Here's DiVincenzo. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. They need this. Misi's shot is good.
Come on now, that's easy money.
And it's the Heat with the ball. They lead by 4. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
They played a terrific all-around game. The effort level was there as well as the production.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
Here's Levine. Following the basket by MP. Pass to Walsh. That's good. And it's Levine with the assist.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing...
So it's MP making things happen for the Heat. And he's supplying a lot of their offense with his three-point shooting. Knocked down 4 from distance in that quarter alone. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Wiggins is out there with Hachimura. Then it's MP. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Bona in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Miami. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Orlando was tremendous. He scored 45 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. He was clearly on a mission, and no one was getting in his way. A flat-out dominant performance.
Nice work there, Allie. Thank you. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Here's Hero after the basket by Boston. MP outside. Pass to Wiggins. Back to MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. MP's got the lead up to 6 now for the Heat. Here's Shed. DiVincenzo kicks to Brown. Shoots the 3. Cash money. Brown with the tray.
Jaylen Brown has tightened his handle, and that allows him to be effective as a pick-and-roll option.
When it comes to Jaylen Brown, Greg, what qualities does he add to a team?
Well, I love how active and...
Oh, my goodness. That is an electric finish by MP.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Nikola Jovic is checked in for Miami. Traore comes in for Hero. And a change for the Celtics. Tatum's checked in. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Now here's Brown. Last game we saw him score 32. Oh, and he just jams it right over MP. Wow.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
On the wing, MP. He's covered by Brown. Pass to Traore. Clock at 6. Here's MP. It's hauled in by Brown.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good.
He's checked in for the Heat. MP comes in for Tyler Hero. Boston also with the sub, Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Jaylen Brown. Bean passes to Tatum. Tatum pulling out one of his many moves.
Well, this guy is used to scoring in tight situations with bodies around him. How about Jason Tatum maintaining his concentration?
Here's Song. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Levine against Dunn. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. They get it back. Outside for Murray. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Good on the three-point shot. DiVincenzo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to MP. Out left to the wing. On the wing, MP. The 3 is pure from MP.
And then guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And so it's the Miami Heat in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where...
For your pocket fight, Arena Entertainment.
Welcome in for halftime. And what's on tap, you ask? I can answer that. So far, it's been a nice outing for the Miami Heat.
They're playing the way they're supposed to. Run the offense until you get a good look. Not complicated at all.
I disagree. Patience and perspective is complicated. That's why many teams can't do it.
And we've got the playoff picture starting to come into focus now. So let's take a look at the Eastern Conference. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.